So which currencies in particular and why the dollar strength?
Well, I mean, I think for overall, we think the dollar is going to be broadly stronger. But in terms of the currencies in Asia that have been more vulnerable during this pandemic, the likes of Indonesian rupiah, the Korean won, Indian rupee, do look relatively more vulnerable than some of the other currencies. And I think, again, they do seem to have a high beta to any concerns about the virus and risk aversion. But generally, as I said, the dollar's strong because I think the overall one, we had overnight Fed officials dampening expectations of the negative interest rates. Secondly, there is generally a stronger demand for dollars in terms of U.S. asset outperformance. U.S. assets look more attractive. The returns on U.S. assets look stronger. And I think that's helping to drive the dollar higher, even with the Fed providing a huge amount of dollar liquidity at present.
So Mitul, I mean, what about just the dollar as a haven? Is that a position it's at the moment enjoying in your view?
Well, I mean, I think in part, yes. I mean, you could argue, well, the U.S. economy is under huge pressure. Obviously, the amount of virus cases is significant and has escalated. But nonetheless, generally, when you look at the bottom line, U.S. dollar ends up being a safe haven purely as a function of its reserve status and the fact that the Fed can keep on printing unlimited amounts of money. You can continue to see a huge fiscal stimulus and effectively the Fed monetizing that. It doesn't seem to have any real impact on the dollar because of that demand that we see due to its general safe haven status, that it is the reserve currency globally. And I think don't see that really changing at the moment. It could be a complication for the U.S. economy because a stronger dollar will put a headwind against recovery. But nonetheless, I don't think that's going to stop the dollar from continuing to strengthen in the weeks and months ahead.